today's video we about to be making a GOAT. Now, if y'all know basketball, y'all know that Derrick Rose was one of a kind. He could get to the rack whenever he wanted, pretty much back in the days, meaning like around like from the time he got drafted in like 2008 all the way to like 2012. He was pretty dominant, the youngest MVP ever. And he had a not career ending, but a career-changing injury. He tore his ACL in the 2012 playoffs versus the 76ers, and after that his career has gone downhill. He's still a good player. He's gotten better. Like, he's averaged 18 points for the Knicks last year, but yeah, pretty much back in his MVP days, he was a freaking monster. He was a monster. So if y'all don't know Derrick Rose, this man was a slasher, bro. A slasher. He learned to develop the three-point shot as I think it was like 1 year in the league he actually shot good from the three-pointer. But for the most part, he was never really a good three-point shooter. He could shoot the mid-range a little bit too. He's really good at that and driving, but three-point shooting was really for him. So for the primary skill, we're gonna go with driving and finishing because that was his main thing. And those badges right there, those badges fit so well. So far they fit. Now let's see. We could go shot creating. We could go shot creating because he was a very good mid-range shooter. But then again, it's gonna take away from his speed. It's gonna take away too from his speed, and he was lightning quick. He was lightning quick. And I wouldn't say his secondary skill was a shot creating because he did lead his team in assists. He was a facilitator also, averaging about 8 assists, up to 8 assists at least. So if you really wanna do this secondary shot creating, you could, but I don't know. I feel like I should go with the passing and ball handling. Now the thing about going with passing and ball handling, it takes away that Hall of Fame relentless finisher badge. So if you really want to like overpower the paint, then I guess you can go with the shot creating, but the driving and finishing doesn't really change. Oh god, it actually does change. It does change. Okay, it does change. So you know what we're gonna go with? We're not gonna go with passing and ball handling. Because if his main skill, we can't do that. The speed remains the same. You just only lose 2 bars from the speed. So we're gonna go with driving and finishing and shot creating. This is Derrick Rose right here. He has that mid-ranger that he was able to shoot, because he was definitely able to shoot the mid-ranger. Good ball handling. It's tough. MVP D Rose. He had the speed and he was able to dunk. And he was able to shoot the mid-range. Yeah, I'm gonna go with shot creating because that mid-ranger for the passing and ball handling is terrible. That's not a good mid-range shooter. So we're gonna go with shot creating, driving and finishing and shot creating. This is what we're gonna use for Derrick Rose. So you guys, you get the acrobat badge. He was crazy in the paint. You get the relentless finisher badge. He was ridiculous with the finishing, and you get one-man fast break. Speed is still very high. It's not as high as it's not maxed out like passing and ball handling. So if you want the speed, then you can use passing and ball handling. But simply getting to the rack like D Rose, finishing at will, this is what you want to use. So driving and finishing, primary, secondary, shot creating. So D Rose, if you do not know, D Rose is 6'3", 6'3", man. I mean, it's not really that tall, but it's good enough to do what he was doing back in his day. I'll tell you that right now. But he was 6'3", and it raises his standing dunk. Raises his box out, his offensive rebound, defensive rebound, and it raises his block. Oh yeah, he was really good with the chase down block. So that's good. Derrick Rose, his wingspan. Okay, so for this, what you want to do, you want to max out the wingspan. And the reason for this, because if you want to be able to finish like finish really well in the paint, then it's best to max out your wingspan. Because if you have a shorter wingspan, then it's going to be easier for you to get blocked. You know what I mean? So what you want to do is max out his wingspan. Now onto his weight. Derrick Rose weighs 190 pounds. 190. And we're not going to change this up because you want to get the actual build of Derrick Rose. So you want to leave put his actual weight and his actual height. Now wingspan, no, not wingspan, shoulder width. Shoulder width, we're going to max that out because that should help you with the strength when going to the basket. D-Rose, number one. D-Rose, number one, man. Number one, D-Rose. Derrick Rose went to... Where he went to? He went to Memphis. Memphis, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, University of Memphis. Now we gotta just find that. Alright, there it is. Memphis. And that's it. That's it right there, guys. D Rose, 6'3", 190 pounds, maxed out wingspan, maxed out shoulder width, right-handed. Number one, shot creating slasher, driving and finishing, shot creating, point guard position, and that's pretty much it, guys. I'll just bring it through one more time. One more time. Point guard, driving and finishing primary, shot creating secondary. 6'3", maxed out wingspan, 190 pounds, because that's how much he weighs in real life. 21.9 for shoulder width, maxed out. Right-handed. Number one. Memphis College. He's from Chicago. Yeah, he's from Chicago. His love for Chicago is so good. I'm gonna just put it for Chicago. I'm gonna just put it for Chicago. Hometown native. He put on for that city while he was there, man. So we're gonna show him the respect he deserves. Chicago State. They can't just put Chicago regularly? We'll just pick Chicago State for the simple fact that he's from Chicago. And that's pretty much it, guys. If y'all want to see any more new builds, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm willing to make any build you guys want to see. And that's pretty much it, man. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And thanks for watching.